as we continue in this journey of spiritual inventory, it's pointless if you are not ready to die to your flesh.
Welcome to Life with Yah, the Kayla Lawrence story.
Let this entire video record and let no weapon that's formed against it be prosperous. I pray that your perfect and sovereign will be done as I speak to your people, as I share your words, as I reveal your thoughts, as you have revealed them to me. It's very windy outside today. I'm in one of those thinky modes, people, thinking about a lot. While I have taken a break to seek Yah even more and get a better understanding of spiritual things, to walk and live in the Spirit in a better way, I've been studying Tas'Loniqim, chapter 4. Working on my Hebrew here. Okay, so that was 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 for my English-speaking people. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4. And I haven't even gotten through the entire chapter. I'm literally has stopped at verse 8 and I have stopped there. But one of the verses that has stuck out to me within those first 8 is verse 4 and 5. And it says, the desire of Elohim, the desire of Elohim, the will of the Most High, is that we know how to possess our own vessels. That we know how to possess our own vessels. When I think of possess, I think of possession. I think of something inhabiting another thing or something owning another thing. And because this channel is all about understanding spiritual things, it's about learning A, that the unseen realm exists. B, that we have an irreplaceable role in that realm. And C, it's time for us to activate and be activated because of that awareness and that need for our participation in the unseen realm. This channel is all about that. And looking back on where you've come from, physically, your natural past, to better understand your present day is all about what happened in the unseen realm when you were 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 11, 25, 32, 46. What happened that has caused your life to exist and be and become what it is today? When we're ignorant to the unseen realm and how it impacts us and how it drives us and motivates us and urges us to do things and feel things that don't always prove beneficial. When we're ignorant to that, we are being possessed, not by the Ruach HaKodesh though. And we are also not knowing how to possess our own vessel. If the scriptures tell us to possess, to know how to possess our own vessel, if we go back to my very, very first video, I talk about, do you understand that you are a spiritual being? Spirits possess. And the best way I can explain what is happening in my brain is I look at my spirit. I believe that we all have a spirit. We all have a spirit. Just like Elohim is spirit, just like the Messiah is spirit, we all have a spirit. I have a spirit, you have a spirit. Because we have a spirit, that's one aspect of our being. But then there's this part, this fleshly part, this human suit that we wear, this human suit that allows us to move in the earth realm, in the seen realm, and live here. At the end of the day, we're still one person. I'm still one being. I am a spirit inhabiting this vessel, but this vessel is my vessel. The task is, the challenge is, how do you decipher between what is spirit, what is ruah, and what is flesh, what is human suit, what is earthly existence? That's what I've been trying to do these past few weeks. Decipher, discern how to split the two. Because if you're ignorant to the two and how they operate against each other, you will follow after one. And that one is typically the one that you can see, feel, and touch. The one that your senses, your natural senses, respond to. And that's the flesh. The desire of Elohim is that we know how to possess our own vessels. Daughters, I don't believe we know how to possess our own vessels. The scripture goes on to read that Yah has given us his Ruach HaKodesh. He has given us his set-apart spirit so that we can flee from the appearance of evil, so that we cannot be driven by the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life. We are not to be driven by those things. Our decisions are not to be based in what can please my flesh. But if no one has taught you that, if no one has shown you that, if no one has displayed and really broken down what that looks like practically on an everyday scale, you'll give into the lust. You'll give into the pride. You'll give into everything that your flesh sees and that your flesh wants. And that is not the desire of Elohim. That is not the will of the Most High for his children. And as a woman who professes to believe in the Most High and to desire the things that the Most High desires for her, as a woman who professes that, claims that, it is imperative that you learn how to possess your own vessel. So I'm wondering what that means to you. Is it something that you've thought about? Is it something that you have pondered, contemplated, considered? As we continue in this journey of spiritual inventory, it's pointless if you are not ready to die to your flesh. I've been studying Tas'Loniqim, chapter 4. Working on my Hebrew here. Okay, so that was 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 for my English speaking people.